So, my people, it's not a small thing, no. This issue that is just going up and down regarding the palace, the Oniorisha, and everything. In fact, I know that most of these stories, I always tell you guys, they are all alleged stories, okay? They are all alleged stories, and they are not for sound information, because I can only say they are for sound information when I witness it, okay? When it happens in my presence. But as long as I did not, it didn't happen in my presence, is the news that that I came across on social media. Okay, so I will tell you that they are all alleged. Okay, so now the rumor that I heard now is that they said there's a prophet called Tibetan, this a celestial prophet. They said this man has come, and before now, they say years ago the man has been telling Oni some things, and they say he actually called Oni out, and telling him that, look, he has to look inward, especially when Queen Naomi left the palace, because it was after Queen Naomi left, the thing now became so obvious that people started asking questions, people started talking, because when Queen Naomi was, when Oni got married to Queen Naomi, people believed that, for her being a prophet, they believe everything will be fine. Like, okay, this should be the final bus stop for Oni Orisha. This should be the last bus stop. Like, he won't have problem of divorce or whatsoever. Because as a prophetess, people believe that she will stay. But it's surprised everybody when the news came that she has divorced. I'm sorry about that, a call just came in now. So they said that the man has the thing started, people started were like, what is going on, when the news broke out that Queen Naomi has left. In fact, she did not just leave, she even went as far as going straight to Instagram to go and divorce Oni, which is even the worst. Okay, and people started talking, like people started asking question, what is happening. Oni should he should sit tight, he should look around, he should, they were just talk everywhere. Okay, so now, and before that time, this same man has come out to say that, look, this Naomi that only got married to was also live the way others left. It was as if it was a joke, like it was a joke. People that heard the gist then, the news, were like, this man has come again. How will he say that Queen Naomi will also live, that Queen Naomi is a prophetess, and all that and all that? This man was even saying that Queen Naomi wasn't a prophetess. That why are they saying that Queen Naomi is a prophetess? That how old is she? That she's not a prophetess. He started saying things. Okay, so now this man said Oni should look. In fact, it was not long from that day that this man dropped the news about how Queen Naomi will also leave the palace, and lo and behold, Queen Naomi actually left. And that was when it now dawned on everybody that, look, what this man said was actually true, because the prophecy actually came to pass. But right now, there's a news right now ongoing online again that they said this man has called out to Ooni Orisha that, look, Ooni Orisha should look inward. He should not just say like that and just be looking. That he should look inward, because he says sometimes when you see things happening like that in one's life, you should be, have this concern, especially for yourself. And it shouldn't be a time for you to just relax and just be going about with your normal activities and all that. No, sometimes you have to cut down some things. Like for instance, this going out and all that, going to public places and all that, you're supposed to cut those ones out. You're supposed to just come back to himself, go in and just hide himself and find solution to these things. Okay, because how do you explain this? First wife left, second left, third, like that. Okay, so this thing has become like a serious issue right now. And now they say this man is saying that, look, all he should think, he should reflect back. He should start thinking, growing up as a young man, as an handsome young man growing up, has he done anything? Did he do anything to any woman or any lady? Because There are some things you might do to somebody, to you, you just see it like it's nothing, but you don't know that that thing is just a big thing. You don't know that that thing is just a big thing, and that thing can cause a whole lot in the future, because a lot of people, indulge themselves in so many funny activity that, growing up as a young boy, or as a young girl, you do some things that you don't know the repercussion, but you later see the repercussion bright far future. So that is exactly what they said is, happening. And they said this man is telling Oni right now that Oni should think, he should think very well how he related with women, how he treated women in the past. He should think. And I think really, is to me, it's just, this man is just being sincere, because when you see things reoccurring, no, you can't just say it's normal. No, such things can be normal. Okay, so now, the alleged story, my people, whatever you hear me say here, please take it with a pinch of salt. They are not for sound information. Okay, the reason why I always say they are not for sound information is that I get my gist in the street of social media. I always get my gist in the street of social media, okay? They are not for sound information. Because whatever I hear, I come here and also relate it with you guys, okay? So, my people, they said this man is telling Oni seriously that, look inward. It's time for you to look inward. Don't just sit there and watch. Don't just think that things are normal. No, this is not normal anymore. You have to be on your toes. You have to be on your toes. Okay, because even with this sixth wife right now, nobody can tell, because it's as if maybe that's the reason why I now went and married six women at a time. Okay, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. If you don't correct, something that is, when something is wrong somewhere, you have to go trace it and correct it. Okay, if you don't correct it, how would you just know? Because, so they said this man is saying that, look, Oni should look inward. It's just like an advice, okay? Advice to the Onyorisha that he should look inward. He's dealing with women in the past. He's dealing with women growing up as a young, handsome man. What and what has he done wrong? Did he offend any woman? Has he done anything wrong to any woman? He should just look inward. This is just what they said this, Prophet Tibetan is saying right now. Look inward, Ooni Orisha. This is not time to relax. This is not time to wine and dine. This is not time to just take things for granted. It is time to have sober reflection. It is time to reflect, your life, reflect all through what and what, who and who you have dealing with, a lady, women that you have, one or two within the past growing up, and what has happened, what transpired. Did you offend anybody? Has anybody said anything, maybe jokingly, or did you have any covenant? Did you have anything to do with any woman? Because the way things are going is not the way it should be. Okay. So, my people, it's not a small thing. This is the rumor that we heard, allegedly. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Okay. Give it a thumbs up. My people, is not a small thing. They said this life, one thing I know in this my small life right now, they said, if you see something happening around you, or you are trying a particular thing, and you see that say one mistake keep occurring, it's time for you to look around and say, okay, maybe there's something you are not doing right. That is why you are getting that particular result. Then you change your pattern, you change your style of approach. Okay, if you change your style of approach and you still keep seeing that same result, you now look, okay, maybe somebody somewhere might just be the one manipulating you, or maybe you've offended somebody and that person has made one or two pronouncement that is working against you. So things are happening. Okay, things are happening, and that's the reason why this man is telling Onyorisha to look inward. You should search around, look around, and see, how he can get lasting, solution to all these problems. So my people, this is the gist. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. To all my returning subscribers and my new subscribers, say you are welcome to this great family. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Bye for now till I come your way again. Thank you.